Good morning, water signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscription. Okay, what I like to do is to just give you an oracle reading here, and the subject, of course, is romance. And I'm going to use my animal cards today just to see what messages they may have for you guys, all right? Now, this message will not resonate for each and every one of you water signs out there, okay? So, accept whatever resonates and just let the rest fly, all right? So, what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to examine your past, your present, okay? Potential challenges, what's hidden, give you advice, and give you what I'm seeing as the um, future outlook of your romantic circumstance here. Okay? If this reading resonates with you guys as we go through it, be sure to like and share and subscribe. All right? So let's get started here, okay? Let's look at your bottom card energy that you have. You have the chimpanzee here. So with that card, ladies and gentlemen, this card is all about curiosity, okay? It's all about our shadow side, ladies and gentlemen, as well as intelligence. So this seems to be the pervading energy that seems to be coming forward for many of you, particularly from now until the end of this month here. So one thing that kind of comes to mind when I see this chimpanzee card is that, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes curiosity can certainly kill the cat, all right? And this card certainly warns you of the dangers of unnecessary investigation, okay? Of unnecessary exploration or, in fact, experimentation here. So it shows that this can certainly get you guys caught up in some problems here, all right? So what this card is also asking you that you might want to consider taming your evil twin here, okay? This is almost your doppelganger. It's, kind of brings forward your more destructive type energy here, all right? And it shows that many of you might be inclined to resort to destructive patterns, okay? Or going back to toxic situations that no longer serve your purpose here. So what I'm getting here is that more than likely an ex or someone from whom you've been estranged is going to resurface, ladies and gentlemen. And you're going to have to make a decision here, and you're going to have to, with this card, make a concerted effort to surrender things that no longer serve you, because it seems that this person I'm getting tend to appeal to your more negative side here. I feel that there may be some alcohol or substance abuse that may be associated in your situation here, okay? And understand that you certainly have the intelligence to move yourself beyond this situation, okay? Now let's move and look at what uh, transpired in your past here. You have the fish, okay? So, actually, you have yes, actually, you have the hawk there, all right? So, I think I may have put up the, yes, okay? Just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to further emphasize this because actually, I'll show you another card here that kind of coincides with that one that's there. So you have the hawk here, okay? And with this card, this is all about observation, truth, and visionary, or being a visionary messenger here. So with having the hawk in your past, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly shows here that, you know, many of you, I feel, realize your truth in a situation, and you realize your worth, okay? You realize, ladies and gentlemen, that it was time that you let go of things that really no longer served you here. Okay? You got came to your truth here with this hawk. All right? And I feel that you learn how to deal with troubling situations differently. And you found the courage and the strength, to finally move beyond the stress that you have been enduring for some time here. Okay? And you really trusted your instincts. I'm kind of getting a bit more. And then next here you have that fish. Okay? I kind of put this card after the fox here. This fish is all about determination, emotions. It's all about, ladies and gentlemen, having a strong sense of self here. All right. So, as this card is in your present, this certainly shows that you are currently in tune with your intuition. And I feel that you might even find yourself having more prophetic type dreams here. All right. I feel that you're going to discover, it looks like, a secret in a situation, okay? Not only in yourself, but in others. And for this reason, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that many of you might even decide to kind of entertain or transition into a new experience. Because as I said, it seems that, you guys want to do that. But I just feel that this person, this new person I'm feeling with this fish, might want a more open type relationship. So you might want to just take your time as you move forward with this new person here and just really get to know this person before you surrender your feelings here. All right. I feel that you guys are going to have much determination to kind of move your life forward. And that's a good thing here. Just don't rush along in the process. That's what these cards is, kind of telling me to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. So I feel that you're going to find ways here, all right, to kind of reinvent yourself, ladies and gentlemen. And you're going to take a leap of faith. And this card is really asking you to really kind of consider trying something new here, all right? So let's look at what your potential challenge might be, as you move forward with these final weeks in this month here. You have the Tazier. Okay, so with this animal brings about a lot of gentleness, a lot of sensitivity, as well as ancient awareness, you know? So this shows that I'm feeling that your challenge is that you're going to be feeling a bit hesitant, a bit nervous, and very fearful of moving forward with new opportunities. And this is because you're still stuck in the past. So it's time to, be a bit more realistic and remove the delusion. Okay. And I feel that some of you see warning signs, but you really don't take any action towards getting, moving forward. You just seem to stay in a situation for a little too long here that I'm getting. All right. And you're some of you may be a bit naive or gullible in some sense, and you just simply accept people's bullshit extremely too much here. So this is your challenge and things that you need to unlearn, okay? And some of you also feel that you're always constantly alone here, and Spirit is suggesting that you are not alone. Okay, Spirit is always there. All you have to do is just to reach out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Now let's move on and see what might be hidden in your situation that you may not be aware of, or just simply a hidden message that you may need to kind of consider as you're going to have to make some type of decision here. But it looks like that you're going to have to make a decision between moving forward or just remaining in the rut that many of you may find yourself in with, kind of reminiscing about someone from the past. That you need to focus more so on yourself and your concerns, your needs, and let this person go. All right? So, again, let's look at what's hidden here. We have the swan. Okay? So, the swan is certainly all about grace. All right? It's all about our intuition as well as really the power of the self here. And the swan is also an oracle as well. It's a solar symbol, ladies and gentlemen. So this card says that what's hidden is that your intuition is about to heighten a great deal. You can see that it's already been in the process of doing so. Okay? I feel that you'll definitely be able to kind of see things a bit more clearly here. It's almost like the Ace of Swords here, particularly in your romantic situation. Okay? And I feel that many of you will, in fact, meet someone whom you feel a very soulmate, strong sexual type connection here. All right. And I feel that many of you might even meet this person perhaps in an unexpected location. Okay. But I'm also getting here to tell you that don't make any premature judgments because someone might also be, in fact, wearing a mask here. So I'm gonna also do letters for you guys just to kind of give you a clue of those coming towards you and those around whom you may consider being a bit more vigilant. And to be honest with you guys, you need to be vigilant around everyone. You just can't trust people, all right? You really can't. Not these days anyway. All right? And I'm also feeling too that again, it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you try to establish boundaries with these new people that you're meeting here so that you won't sabotage yourself again here. That it seems like the cards are kind of suggesting to you, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So let's move right along and see what advice the cards are offering you, ladies and gentlemen. We have the puffin there. Okay, so with the puffin, this card is all about flexibility, being humorous and just, just being a bit more fiercely independent here. Okay? And of course, a puffin, as you see here, a puffin is more of a seabird here. So this card is telling you is that it's time that you really change your perspective about how you really view your past traumas here. All right? Surrender fear, ladies and gentlemen, is very important. And stop sweating the small stuff. Some of you may be taking life a bit too seriously here. Be a bit more flexible and open minded and understand that, this new person background might even differ from yours. All right. But just be a bit more open minded and again, take things slowly. And then your future here is the elephant. Okay. So with the elephant, elephants tend to be very intelligent, right? They tend to be very responsible, okay? And also, this card represents the integration of both the divine feminine as well as masculine here. So, just as the elephant continues to mosey on, in some sense, continue to persevere, okay? And although this elephant looks a bit weary, you can still continue to persevere and you're going to reach your goals here. Because it shows here that even though this elephant is tired, he certainly learned a lot. All right? So try to integrate both divine feminine and masculine in your existence and try to temper action, ladies and gentlemen, with love, which is what I feel that many of you are going to start doing. Because this card shows that good luck and even as I've already been stressing or indicating throughout the reading, new romantic experience are coming towards you. So have a bit more faith, trust, okay? And you'll certainly have to make some sort of decision here, all right? So let's go on and look at a few more oracle cards here just to give you some more information regarding what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your romantic situation here. So Spirit, give us some additional information for water signs regarding their romantic situation. And then after this, I'm going to go on and select those 20 letters for you guys. What is it that Scorpio water signs need to know in these few weeks? This card is trying to come out. Let's see what it is. All right. Again, I can't stress it enough. Let go and be. You know, eliminate things that really no longer serve you, okay? And your evolution here with this wildness and freedom card, okay? Stop holding on to past hurts, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Understand that you are once again cherished. God got your back here, okay? Even though you're feeling a bit weary, as we said here from this elephant, all right? Because you've gone through, a cycle, a karmic cycle, all right? Understand that you are, in fact, cherished, all right? Know that life is certainly a sacred journey, it's a gift, all right? So, what you've gone through is only making you a better person. Despite how things might look now, hold your head up high, ladies and gentlemen. Shine, okay? Shine. And embrace love. Once again, be free from all that holds you back, okay? And it seems that this card comes up a lot, has been coming up a lot in these readings here. Try to just live in this moment. Be content in this moment here, okay? And it's very important that now you nurture yourself a bit more. Restore the balance that you once had here. Because God is, certainly has your back and she's going to help you. And she's protecting you against any malevolent forces that are coming towards you here. And out of darkness come light, right? And your challenges that you've been experiencing, they're going to reap rewards here. All right? Let's pull out go on and just get these letters out for you guys. So, Spirit, who are the people coming towards water signs from this period, from now until the end of this month here? And of course, it looks like there may be someone new entering their lives here that, the cards are kind of suggesting that water sign might want to be a bit more vigilant, okay? Particularly around this person. So, Spirit, give me 20 letters here, all right, out of this bag of 200. And I'm going to call them all back to you after I do them, okay? All right. We have a W, M, O, L, I, R, U, O, I, I, O, N. 8 more letters, Spirit. We have a K, an A, an F, a U, an I, E, U, and we have an S. All right, I'm going to repeat these back to you, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that you have them all here. We have 3 U's, okay? There are 1 K, there is 1 K, a W, M, S, 3 O's, all right? 1 E, 4 I's, an L, R, F, N, as well as an A. All right? So now let's look at a few things, ladies and gentlemen, that you might consider surrendering, okay, as you move forward in these remaining months here. So I'm going to go on and just shuffle up another deck here just to give you some more information regarding your situation, okay? So, Spirit, what are some things that water signs might want to consider surrendering as they move forward with the remaining of this month here, the weeks of this month? What are some other things they might consider surrendering? Okay. It's important that you surrender to inner peace, okay? Try to, ladies and gentlemen, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Try to focus on the stillness that dwells within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will certainly feel your good vibes too, and your life will certainly flow more easily here, which is what this card is indicating. Surrender your fear of change, okay? Because the universe is definitely reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, in this case, of course, we know it's your relationship, or even in fact your health, or even some of you might even be fearing aging or even death. Try to repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is in fact well. All right? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, low self-esteem. This is very important because you certainly deserve success. You deserve love as well as abundance. So try to set an intention to really identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay? And most important, surrender unhealthy relationship, which seems that this reading has been really echoing that throughout here. It's time to move forward with something new. Let the past go, ladies and gentlemen. Let the ex go. Whatever the ex has done to you, whatever has been done. No one can change it. Okay? Understand the lesson that you um, experienced here and try to ensure that you're not self-sabotaging yourself by repeating certain toxic patterns. All right? So, understand that you deserve to be treasured by others and to as well as to start surrounding yourself around more positive people. Okay? And to kind of get out of the worry and the frustration that many of you have been feeling here, you need to try to learn how to surrender to play. Take a break from everything. Take a break from even overthinking a goal. Take your mind off your love or your problems and do something fun, ladies and gentlemen, because play is certainly a time of what? Recreation as well as rejuvenation. Okay? Let me grab another deck here just to give you a few more messages here. All right? And then I'm going to just read you a closing postcard from Spirit. All right? So, Spirit, please give me a few more messages to share it with my fellow water signs here that they may integrate into their lives so that they can move forward with a more productive relationship or romantic situation here. All right. One thing that is very important that you do is that you need to prioritize self-love and care, ladies and gentlemen. Ask yourself, when do you really feel most nurtured and cared for? Okay? Understand that when peace, ladies and gentlemen, is your priority, negativity certainly cannot exist. All right? Ask yourself that even though a lot of frustration might be going on right now, how can you see through the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, of source energy and prioritize your inner peace? All right? understand that oneness is certainly the way. How can you really show compassion, ladies and gentlemen? Ask yourself, as well as acceptance towards those that you really don't understand here, because it seems that, again, you're going through a troubling situation, but this card is calling for oneness here. Correct? So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to go on and just share with you a postcard message here that I like to just give to you, that Spirit is asking me to read to you, okay? So, let's get out this postcard here. Seems like all of them want to jump out to the deck here, all right? So here's the postcard, and I'm going to read it to you right now, all right? So, dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now's the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up, as if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit in all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying, go for it. Take positive actions towards your dreams, even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda. It will all be orchestrated by Spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't just love, don't you just love how this works? We love you so, so much. Okay, water signs, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Send me over your comments, all right? And if you like a more personal reading, please contact me at will.brown@wetconsultinginc.net. Enjoy your day.